Yo, what's good? Another reaction. Got the man says he shot a home intruder with his own gun. I wonder where this happened at. You gotta stay protected. Niggas be tripping. See what they talking about.
I sat and watched him pull his. I sat and watched him pull his mask down at my front door, and I still, like I said, I didn't register, man. A homeowner on the city's far
He pulled his mask down when he got to the front door. What?
Side wrestled a gun away from a burglar and shot him.
Oh, he took. I'm thinking they talking about the home intruder had his own gun. He shot him. Nah, they talking about he took the robber gun and shot him. Bro, you don't need to be robbing. Like, nah. How you let that happen?
And I'm Nicole Griffin. The homeowner survived the encounter.
Dude took his gun and shot him when he tried to rob his house.
Did not. Tonight, the Marion County Prosecutor's Office is checking out the man's story.
Then he said you took your mask down when you got to the front.
What
was you doing?
And that homeowner tells me Tuesday night he saw that suspect walk up to his front door, put a ski mask on, and force himself inside the home.
He was barefaced. He walked up to the door, didn't put the mask on. That don't really make sense for real. I guess.
The homeowner tells me a struggle began before shots were fired.
He smacked me in the head with the gun and told me I knew what it was, and then I'm like, I yelled out, I said, "Hey, they're trying to rob me."
More than a dozen bullet holes marked Brent Smith's home on Indy's Far East Side. Signs of what he says was an act to protect himself. Police say it was an attempted home invasion. Smith says the suspect's gun was fired as he was struggling with the masked man.
But when the gun went off, I hear thousands of gunshots. So I was trying to get up here to push my door back up, but they kept firing. So the guy, it was his gun. I had his gun. So I opened up.
Bro, what? Hold on. I need more context. What? So he's standing on the other side. So he inside, standing on the other side. He said they shooting. Am I tripping?
The gun went off. I hear thousands of gunshots. So I was trying to get up here to push my door back up, but they kept firing. So the guy, it was his gun. I had his gun. So I opened up my door and was shooting at. But when I opened the door, I didn't even know he was right there, man. I didn't know I shot him, man.
Smith says a group of people then got in a car and sped away.
That don't make no sense, man. I didn't want to do that.
Whoa, what you mean? Oh, niggas tried to rob your house. You're supposed to do that.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that.
But in Indiana,
you're protecting yourself, like you straight.
To defend their homes.
He said they not.
Out in a car and sped away.
That don't make no sense, man. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I didn't want to do that.
But in Indiana, people have a right to defend their homes.
Oh.
The law says specifically is that I am justified in using reasonable force, including deadly force, if I reasonably believe that force, meaning deadly force, is necessary to prevent or terminate an unlawful attack on or entry into.
That should be a law everywhere, man. I don't understand. You should always be able to protect yourself. Like, there should be no reason why in some states or whatever, somebody rob you or something, or try to rob you at your house and you shoot them, and then you got to get locked up now. Like, what? I hate these laws be crazy.
Attorney Guy Relford is an attorney and is also a firearms instructor. He isn't connected with this case, but says people like Smith, who are in this kind of situation, are protected legally.
If you're justified, at that time, you have no obligation to retreat. In other words, run away first before you defend yourself. And there's that's what makes it a standard.
Oh, yeah. So it's like some states but they said you gotta run away first. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, some of these laws are stupid. What you mean I gotta run away first before I shoot them?
Indiana law doesn't require proof that anyone was scared for their lives or anyone else's inside the property, just proof that someone was trying to break in or commit a crime. Marion County Prosecutor's Office is still reviewing the case, and there has been no information on charges for Smith.
Y'all need to find you something productive to do
but he's already made a decision on what to do after this life-changing event.
He about to move out. I already know.
Here, man, for about 20, 22 years, man. Like, man, I'm ready. Like, my neighbors. Man, I'm ready to move.
In Indianapolis, Adam Schoombs, WRTV.
Wow. IMPD believes there was at least one.
Damn. He said he was trying to get back up to the front to close it, but they kept shooting. I guess they stopped for a little bit. He went to the front to close it, and then the dude was right there, right at the door, I guess. He took his gun and shot him. That's what I got from it. I don't know. That's it for the vid, though, man.